American underdog Brian Harman won the Open Championship at the Royal Liverpool Golf Club, beating the field by a whopping 6 shots. It's the 36-year-old's first major championship victory. He also becomes just the 5th golfer who plays the game left-handed to ever win a major. Harman was a long shot at 125-1 odds to win. The University of Georgia alum was also ranked 26th before his victory. Joining me now with more on the surprise victory is staff writer at Yahoo Sports, Ryan Young. Ryan, good morning. So Harman definitely not a favorite headed into the competition. Older competitor, has not won the PGA Tour in over 6 years. So how did he win?
Yeah, it was a really big surprise to wake up on Friday morning and see Brian Harman leading the British Open by so many shots, right? And I'm out in Los Angeles, so I woke up and I missed his entire round, and I couldn't believe that this guy who hasn't won in years and has all of these like top 10 finishes but can't seem to get the job done was leading this tournament. And as you kind of get through the weekend, you're expecting maybe he'll slip, maybe someone will catch him, maybe some of these top guys who are, dominating the sport the way that they are right now will make a run and pull this off. And Brian Harman just didn't let them come. He kept the door closed. He responded after a couple of bogeys each morning, and he just held on and finally pulled off this big win.
So as I mentioned, Harman is just the 5th golfer who plays left-handed to win a major, joining the likes of Phil Mickelson and Bubba Watson on a very exclusive list. Why do we see so few golfers who play lefty win majors, let alone win on the PGA Tour?
There aren't that many lefty golfers out there. It's not something that people really realize or think about very often, but growing up, a lot of people are just taught to play right-handed, and you don't have access to these clubs. And even if you're a lefty and you right lefty, or you go about your everyday life with your left hand, sometimes you'll still swing right-handed just because that's how you were taught. So lefty golfers on the tour are few and far between, and to see some break through at majors, let alone just regular tournaments, is pretty impressive.
Do you think that the weather played any role this weekend?
Yeah, that made the scoring really hard on Saturday and Sunday. And you saw, especially come Sunday, Brian Harman had his umbrella and he had maybe a dozen or so gloves hanging from the inside of it, just trying to keep them dry, just trying to navigate this weather. And it really stopped everybody else in the field from going low and finding a way to catch up to him. And I think that really allowed him to maintain his lead as long as he didn't make mistakes, which he played 4 days of almost mistake-free golf, which is what you have to do in a major. But when you have that weather, it makes it really hard for someone to make a run and come catch up to him.
Post-merger, we seen any tension among fans or golfers?
You see a little bit in the lead up to these tournaments the first few days, but once play starts on Thursday, that's generally the entire focus, right? Everybody wants to see who's going to make a run, who's going to win the major, who's going to handle business out on the course. And then once that ends, starting today, the next couple of days, that live golf PGA Tour merger talk will likely fire back up. It's kind of a weird little cycle in golf, but once play starts, it usually ends.
Ryan Young, thank you very much.
Thank you.